Good day for estimate lecture and fellow classmates. Today we are pleased to present our integrated management system proposal for a Wesports Malaysia. My name is Shazwana binti Rajwat and I will be leading our presentation today alongside with my team members. ISO 14001 is an international recognized environment management system that help organize, manage their environmental responsible through their continual improvement and complies with the environmental regulation. Building on this foundation, many organizations adopt an integrated management system or IMS, which combine multiple ISO standards into one coordinate management framework. So this approach improve operational efficiency, reduce duplicated documents, and enhance overall organizational performance. So therefore, the performance of our accountancy is to access Wesports Malaysia readiness for IMS adoption and recommend suitable ISO standard that provide long-term business value. Our selected company is a Wesports Malaysia, one of the country's largest port operator located at a Port Klang, Selangor. The company provide a container handling, conventional cargo service and the integrated logistics solution, making it a key contribution to Malaysia international trade. So we are selected Wesports because it has already implement ISO 14001 and demonstrate a strong commitment to environmental sustainability through its environmental policy and regular sustainability report. Due to its large-scale operation and a continuous focus of the environmental performance, Wesports is excellent candidates for adopting integrated management system by integrating international ISO standard to further exchange its operational excellence. I will now pass to the floor members to discuss for our next section.
Before recommending additional ISO standards, we first assess Wesports' current environmental management practice under ISO 14001. Based on our findings, Wesports demonstrates a strong commitment to environmental sustainability through its environmental policy, pollution prevention initiatives, and continual improvement programs. The company actively manages scheduled waste, monitors air emissions and water quality, implements oil spill prevention measures, and ensures compliance with Malaysian environmental regulations. This practice indicates that Wesports already has a well-established environmental management system, providing a solid foundation for integrating additional management system standards. As one of Malaysia's busiest ports, Wesports faces several environmental challenges due to its large-scale logistic operations. Daily activities involving ships, trucks, cranes, and cargo handling contribute to air emissions, energy consumption, waste generation, and potential marine pollution. Therefore, effective environmental management is essential to minimize these impacts while ensuring compliance with environmental regulations. Through ISO 14001, Wesports can systematically identify environmental risks, improve resource management, and strengthen its commitment to sustainable port operations. This strong environmental foundation also supports the successful implementation of an integrated management system. Overall, these findings demonstrate that Wesports has developed a strong environmental management foundation. Building on this assessment, the next section evaluates the company's readiness to integrate additional ISO management system through an integrated management
Based
system.
on our assessment, Wesports demonstrates a high level of readiness to adopt an integrated management system. Firstly, the company has strong leadership commitment, which is reflected through its sustainability initiative and continuous environmental improvement programs. Secondly, Wesports already has an established environmental management system under ISO 14001, supported by effective monitoring processes, regulatory compliance, and sufficient organizational resources. In addition, the organization applies risk-based thinking when managing environmental aspects and operational activities, making the transition towards an integrated management system more manageable. Overall, we conclude that Westport possesses the essential organizational capabilities required for a successful IMS implementation. Although Westport is highly prepared for IMS implementation, several opportunities and challenges should be considered. From our assessment, integrating multiple ISO standards can improve operational efficiency, reduce duplicated documentation, optimize resource utilization, and strengthen stakeholder confidence through a more consistent management approach. However, the organization may also face challenges such as implementation costs, employee resistance to change, additional training requirements, and the complexity of integrating multiple management systems. Despite these challenges, we believe the long-term benefits significantly outweigh the initial effort, making IMS implementation a worthwhile strategic investment. In conclusion, our assessment indicates that Westport is highly prepared to adopt an integrated management system. Based on this readiness, the next section will present our strategic recommendation on the most suitable ISO standards to integrate and the implementation.
Based on our assessment, we recommend that Wesports integrate ISO 45001, the Occupational Health and Safety Management System. As one of Malaysia's busiest ports, Wesports operates heavy cranes, transport vehicles, and container handling equipment daily. So these activities expose employees and contractors to significant workplace hazards. By implementing ISO 45001, Westport can improve workplace safety, reduce accident, strengthen compliance with occupational safety regulations, and minimize compensation and operational downtime. In addition, a safer workplace enhances employee confidence and reinforces Westport's reputation as a responsible logistic provider. Our second recommendation is to integrate ISO 50001, the energy management system. So Westports operate energy-intensive facilities, including container cranes, terminal lighting, warehouses, and administrative buildings. So managing energy more efficiently can significantly reduce operating expenses. So ISO 50001 provide a structured framework for monitoring and improving energy performance. So this helps Westport reduce electricity consumption, lower greenhouse gas emissions, and achieve long-term cost savings, and further strengthen its sustainability and ESG commitment. To ensure a smooth transition, we propose a phased implementation roadmap. The process begins with a gap analysis to identify areas requiring improvement, followed by a leadership commitment and employee training. Next, Westport can integrate documentation and procedures across the 3 ISO standards before conducting internal audits and management reviews. Finally, the organization can proceed with certification and continue improving its integrated management system through regular monitoring and continuous improvement. This structured approach reduces implementation risk while supporting long-term operational.
Integrating ISO 14001 with ISO 45001 and ISO 5001 provide significant benefit for Westport Malaysia. From an environmental perspective, the company can further reduce emission and strengthen its sustainability performance. At the same time, ISO 45001 enhances workplace safety by reducing occupation risk and protective employees. ISO 5001 support better energy management, leading to lower electricity consumption and reduce operation costs. Overall, an integrated management system improve operational efficiency, strength and stakeholder confidence, and support Westport long-term sustainability and business objective. In conclusion, our consultancy assessment indicate that Westport Malaysia has a strong environmental management system and is well prepared to adopt an integrated management system. We recommend integrating ISO 14001 with ISO 45001 and ISO 5001 to strengthen environmental performance, workplace safety, and energy management under one coordinate framework. This integration will improve operational efficiency, reduce duplication and support regulatory compliance and contribute to Wesports long-term sustainability and business success. Thank you for your attention.